Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is SpaceTiiger, and in today's episode of Shinobi Strikers, we have a very special episode today. Today we're actually going to talk about the healer role. In this video I'm actually going to be giving a few pointers on how to improve your gameplay, how to be a great healer, how to help out your teams a lot. Like not just a little bit, just a lot, because there's a lot of people who are trying to learn the healer role, people who enjoy playing the healer role, people who are they want to test out the healer role. So even if you're not a healer, this is a great video so you can know their point of view, understand how a healer plays, how you can help them out. If let's say you're an attacker or you're a defender or a ranged person, ways to help out your teammates so they can succeed and be better healers. So with the first pointer that I do want to give for the healer role on how to improve your gameplay is be aware of your teammates at all times. You want to be aware of where every single teammate is at and how their life stands. If their life is very low and they need heals and all that stuff, you want to be able to look at the whole situation. Always be aware of the whole situation, what's going on, where they're fighting and where they're standing. The next pointer that I want to give you is master being agile. So when I say master being agile, I mean being able to move around the map easily, move around from fights, during fights, substituting out of combos and all that good stuff. You want to be agile, you want to be like a cat. You can't get caught, you can't get caught. So being able to move around is very important. The third pointer that I want to do is break up combos. Don't be scared to break up combos when your teammates are getting ganged up on. You want to break up combos just to give them the extra second to get away so you can heal them or whatever you have to do. Just throw a kunai or throw a hit, something. Just break up the combo. Help out your teammates. Don't be scared to do it. Now, the next pointer I want to talk about is don't be scared to step away from a fight. Yes, you are a healer. Yes, some people do like being in your face, comboing people, fighting to the death and all that good stuff. But sometimes you have to remember, you're not just a brawler. You have to make sure that your teammates stay alive. Because if you're a dead healer, your teammates will most likely die. Because if there's two sides with two good healers, the side that's their healer is alive the longest is going to be the side that's most likely going to win. So as a healer, you need to remember, don't be scared to step away from the fight because you have to stay alive to keep your teammates alive. That's very, very important. The next pointer that I want to give you guys is number 5, which is master your aerial movements. So when I say this is, I'm talking about master flying around, like fighting in the high ground. Basically that's what you call it in other games, the high ground. You want to get the high ground so you can zip across and you can see everyone below you and see exactly where everyone's standing. So if you can master using the wired kunais on the buildings, on the high areas, you can see from a better angle, you can see everything that's going on. So it's very important you master your aerial movements. Just master it, guys. Just take a few matches here and there and practice like staying as high as possible so you can just jump down on your teammates and drop a heal whenever they need it. It's actually way harder for enemies to catch you if you are very good with aerial fighting, kunais, jumping around, jumping forward, backwards, moving up around in the air. So it's something very awesome, and it looks very sick when you do it and it feels extremely awesome when you do it too. And so the next pointer I want to give you guys is 6, which is don't hesitate to tell your teammates what you need from them. So I played with healers, and some healers they kind of hesitate not to tell their teammates, yo guys, I need you guys to stay together, or you're pulling away too far from the teammates, so it's hard for me to heal you. Don't be scared to communicate that with your teammates. You want to tell them that. Also, tell them if you're getting comboed to death. You have to tell them like, yo bro, I'm getting comboed to death. You low-key need to throw a kunai, something, break it up for me, help me out. So communicate with your teammates. The more you communicate with your teammates, is way easier it is. I understand with randoms you can't really communicate, but if you're in a party chat and you're playing with people that you know, communicate. Don't be scared. Don't step away from telling them how it is. So now the 7th and final point that I do want to give everyone is trust your teammates. Now this may seem like a little simple statement, but trust your teammates. What I mean by that is if you're able to trust your teammates, you're able to stand in the middle, dead smack in the middle of the fight, and heal your teammates without having to run away. So the more you trust your teammates, the more you feel comfortable with just standing in the middle or standing in the midst of the whole fight and just dropping heals instead of, I know there's some healers that they tend to heal and run away completely from the fight, and they end up getting isolated and beat up by an attacker or whoever is chasing them. So that's not something you want to do. Something you do want to do is try to stay with your teammates, stay in the middle of their fight and drop the heals, drop combos, do whatever you got to do, but trust your teammates, trust that they will help you out if you need the help. And so that is something very important. If you have trust for your teammates, you will get along very further. You can change your whole play style just by trusting your teammates. Just that little bit of trust goes a long way. So that's the final pointer that I do want to give on the healer role. I gave 7 pointers. I hope all these pointers do help you guys out and they make you a way better player in the long run, a way better healer. If you already knew these pointers, then that's fine. Just there for a friendly reminder, or just there for newer players who are just getting into the healer role, that they wanted to try something new, maybe try a different flavor, because maybe they were a attacker, a range person, or a defender, or just want to be a jack of all trades and learn every single role. So these pointers are for everyone, new veterans, people in the middle. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you did, slap the like button. I will see you guys in the next video. There will be plenty of daily streams, plenty of videos coming up, all that good stuff. So stay awesome, guys, and take care. Peace.
Passionate from miles away, passive with the things you say, passing up a mind.